guys? Right now we're gonna do some Payday 2. So, just 1 second. Just need to set up my chat. Mute my volume. Alright, there we go. Okay. So, let's rob some banks. Well, you rob a lot of stuff in this game. So, probably just start off with a regular bank heist, so I'll get into my own lobby. Game. Alright, here we go. If we're not finding anything, then I'm gonna go ahead and just buy a contract. So this is all the different stuff you can do. These are like different things that you can rob. You can do a lot of stuff in this game. So right here. So you can see the skulls, that says Death Wish, 2 skulls, that's very hard. So basically there's no skulls, which is normal. 1 skull is hard, 2 skulls is very hard, 3 skulls is overkill, and 4 skulls is Death Wish. So obviously you can tell I'm about to go into Death Wish. So on pretty much all the missions, there's a couple exceptions, but you have to you have like a choice to either go stealthy or go non-stealthy, pretty much. So I'm gonna go non-stealth, or I am gonna go stealthy here because it's Death Wish and I don't want to get wrecked. So I'm putting on all of my stealth stuff right now. Alright, it's right there. Got my suppressors. Crap. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and start this. So I'm gonna go stealth, so I might mess this up. I haven't played this game in a while, so this is gonna be mostly new. But you see right there, you see my name. Shut up, dude. Okay, whatever. So you can see my name, Chalk Withers, and you see that 3, like that little circle thingy and a 3. So that's your detection risk. So basically, the more, so like the max is 75, the lowest is 3. So if you're going stealth, you want to get as low as you can, which it's really hard to go 3. I just have a really good setup. But if you're on 75, you'll walk, like if you walk in front of a civilian, they'll just like instantly get suspicious. So if you have a low detection, then they won't really be suspicious of you. So that's what you want to do. So there's a few different spawns. There's a guard, there's another guard. You want to be careful not to let them see. So right there is the camera office, and right there is the vault. So those are both pretty unlucky. Sometimes the vault will be right there. Sometimes the camera room will be right there. And this door is closed. So we got a pretty bad spawns here, but it's okay. See, so that's the camera. It's like really bulky, but and that's only in Death Wish. And the other difficulties, there's these other cameras that you can break, and if you break them, a guard will come. But these you can't break at all. You just have to deal with them. So I actually got really unlucky. This is bad because both of that door and that one over there that I showed you are closed, and we have these two civilians out here. So this is not very good, but.
The smell is killing me. On the ground, people.
So I'm gonna have to kill a lot of civilians. So when you kill civilians, like I have 6 cable ties. So like how I just tied these 2 people up, I have 6 of those. And like when you first get this game, you only have 2, but you can like get upgrades and stuff. But when you kill civilians, you get fined because I'm not really gonna go too much into it, but like mainly in co-op and non-stealth, there's a lot of benefits to having civilians like tied down. But like in solo, I'm gonna have to kill a lot of them because then they'll call the cops on me. So, which doesn't really matter because I have so much stuff in this game now. But if you're new to this game, you do not want to kill civilians. Like it's not good killing civilians. So I have an skill, so you can get different skill trees. I have one where I can apply that to a camera, and it will not see me for some time. And also in Death Wish, these windows are here. Oh gosh, there's a guard.
Hands up. A professional doesn't need to kill those people, you know?
So I just failed. So that was a really bad spawn anyway. So I'm gonna have to restart. That camera saw me. So, yeah, but you can get different skills and you can do all sorts of different stuff. And also, if you have watched some of my previous streams, I finally, at least I'm pretty sure I set it up where I can read the chat now. So, if you guys need to ask me anything, and you are watching live, then you can comment stuff in the chat and I'll see it. Alright, so you can also have different van locations. This is the best one because it's just here in the back. So that door is closed again, so that's not very good. And we have these 2 civilians. Maybe these civilians are always here in Death Wish, I don't remember. That door is closed again. There's no camera there though. So there's going to be a camera up here for sure. No? Holy cow. Okay. So that's good and bad. There's probably going to be a lot of cameras inside. So basically, the reason I'm saying it's bad that those doors are closed is every once in a while the manager and the guards will walk outside. And so usually the best doors have this door because you can just wait for them to walk out this door and then take them out. But when they're closed, the only option is them going to the roof, which makes it a lot harder, but it's so even much easier when that camera is not there, so that's one plus. Oh. Yeah, so he's getting suspicious of me. Like, if I didn't see him and I ran into him accidentally, then he would, like, immediately freak out. And I have suppressors, but if they like catch you, you gotta kill them fast, because if they shoot, then they have unsilenced guns, and the civilians will get ordered. And you have to answer the pagers so that like, just so you don't set an alarm. If you don't answer it in time, or if you're answering it, then you stop, then it will sound the alarm. But whatchamacallit? You can only sound you can only answer 4 pagers. If you answer a 5th pager, it will sound the alarm. So usually on a lot of stealth missions, they only put in 4 guards, so at least it's not like impossible for you to do. So the camera room is over there again, and the vault is, so that's not good. They did update this game a couple times, so they might, oh jeez. They might have made it where, like, for example, the civilians are always back there. I'm gonna go get them.
Fuck, everybody down! Get down, people!
That hostage will definitely make them have to regroup. Buys you more time.
Come along now.
Yeah, so unfortunately, in solo, I'm gonna have to kill a lot of civilians to successfully do this. So that you've seen me, you're gonna see me pick up packages. It's just basically a little bit of like bonus XP. They don't really do anything. Sometimes there's one right here. The harder difficulty, the more packages also. So this is actually gonna be really hard because these doors are closed and stuff. I've only taken out 1 guard, so I have 2 more that are walking around and 1 in the camera room that I have to take out. To get in the camera room, I either have to drill in, which that's not an option, or else the civilians will get alerted, or I have to use the key card. So I get the key card from the manager. So since these doors are closed, I only have 1 option, which is to wait for him to go up on the roof. So we have 1 guard right there. So both of the guards are right there.
They haven't seen us. Stay low and quiet.
So hopefully one of these guards will come up here. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. So there's the manager right there. I need him to come up here. Looks like he's going somewhere else. Basically in Death Wish, so like I could, like if the alarm goes, I could just continue, which I'll do later on in the stream because that in some ways is more interesting, but also not as interesting. But then like different waves of police and stuff will come, and it'll get harder and harder the further you go. And you have to wait for the drill to get done to get in the vault. But in Death Wish, it's pretty much impossible. Like, it's just so hard to go loud in Death Wish that you'll just get wrecked. Especially when I'm on my stealth setup, like, then I will really get wrecked. So real quick, I'm gonna get into this door. So if I open this door, I'm pretty sure that they'll still only go up on the roof, because like that's like the only starting way for them to exit. But they might go out that door now, I'm not sure. I need this manager though, because I need to get into the camera room, because in a way we got lucky because there's no camera up here, but that means that there's no camera by that 1 door outside, so that means there's going to be cameras loaded on the inside, because there's always the same number of cameras, just different spawns. So basically, since I'm going solo, John Wick, Hoxton, there's different people there's going to be. But they will, like, if I end up going loud, then they'll, like, help me out. I don't know, this is pretty slow going right now because, as you can see, someone sees me. So I just need this manager, really. That's what we're waiting on right now. Possibly another guard. If we get another guard to leave the building, that'll be really helpful. Oh shoot. Jeez, that scared me. Okay, so that's really bad because now if the manager or another guard happens to come over here, they'll see him right away and they'll get alerted. So that is not good because I have no more body bags. So that was actually a super close call because he almost tried to shoot me and that would have screwed over this whole run. Now I'm just going to have to camp out of this body for a little bit because this manager is still going to come. That was a really close call. So then I have these ECM jammers, so if I think I'm going to get caught, this will give me some time and the alarms won't sound. So in the main lobby, there's these people in this certain area that you like you can't even try to get them down if you have to go in there. So eventually when I finally take out the guards, I'm going to have to take care of all the civilians. And I like have to immediately kill the civilians when I'm going to get them all down, or they'll like immediately call the police.
On the ground.
So that guard just screwed me. So I just got two bad spawns in a row, so I should get a good one now. If I end up failing in another good run, then I could just go on like an overkill and go loud. So I can actually spend some of my money. So I'm actually gonna buy that. Then I'm gonna buy. What's the other one? Dead drop. So I can't get body bags because I need that skill. So so basically, sometimes when you get into the vault, there's another door that you'll have to drill through. But if I have that key, then I won't have to sit there for another 2 minutes or 3 minutes trying to get through that. So boom, we already have a better start. This door is open. The civilians are there again. Yeah, so this is good. Usually I like that door closed and the one over there open, because the only reason I don't usually like having multiple open is because then they'll go like, I might be over here at this door and then like a guard or a manager will go out the other door. So this is good.
Get your game face on, buddies.
Oh shoot.
Down!
So I don't know why this guy is just cruising over here. So you can hear that phone ringing, so that's in the manager's office. So the manager is going to be in his office right now. Hopefully those guys don't see me over there.
Come with me. Move it. Come along now. Come on.
Civilians are kind of retarded in this game.
Come with me. Move it.
Sit down, sit down. Okay. So if I can, I like getting the guards like right here and then taking care of them so that I can try and get multiple out here, because I don't want to have to use my body bag unless I really need it. Alright, so like right now, if I were to let go of this pager, then it would sound the alarm. Yeah, so right there, since he's all the way out here, then I'll be able to get another guard out and take him out so that I won't have to use my body bag. So the Volt.
Put your hands up.
Oh my gosh, no.
Down on the ground, all of you.
I'm just failing so hard right now. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more try. Cause I don't wanna keep you guys waiting. I just failed really bad. I haven't played this game in a while. So I'll try and do this. I can probably get it. But if not, then whatever. But I'll do a loud mission after this with shooting and waves of enemies and craziness. So right there, I probably would have been fine if I had the security room taken care of. Got a couple guards there. So let's see. Volt is in the bad spot again. That's really unlucky. That door is closed, unfortunately.
I got your back if the heat comes.
So this door might be open. This door is a lot harder to work with if that's one that's open, but they're both closed. There is a camera up here and outside. So that's Dragon that's talking. Russian dude. I forgot to give myself the vault key. So that kind of sucks, but whatever. So I'm just gonna leave those two guys alone. I have no idea. Oh my gosh, that was close.
Get down on the ground.
Now that you've taken a hostage, the police assault is going to take more time.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that was really quick. One more try if I don't get it.
Come along now.
I'm playing stupid. I'm not playing like a stealth. Alright, so yeah, no matter what, this will be my last try because I don't want to keep failing at this. Usually I can get this, but we'll see.
Okay, folks. My guy stashed the thermal drill for the back vault in the parking
If anyone watching knows anything about this game and you want me to do something specific, then you can leave it in the chat. I can see it.
It's a straight cash in. You know how it goes.
So, let's see. So that door's open this time. It's the first time that door's been open so far. But there's a camera right there on top of it. Oh, jeez. Security doors right there. Gosh. That was 2 times I almost got caught. Oh, manager already.
All right, let's do this. Down. Down.
So this is what I meant. So how there's... If I was sitting there... Yes.
I'm not gonna tell you your business, but collateral damage like this gets expensive.
Not good. That civilian... I don't know why that civilian is walking around. He was walking around in the last game too. So the manager had the key card on him. So sometimes that'll be in his office, which is like through that wall right there. Or sometimes it'll be on him. So luckily, he had the key card on him. So that's good. So what I was saying though is now I have to be careful because if a guard comes out that I need to take care of, he might be at a door that I'm not at. Just real quick. Gonna have to pretty good. And I use my body bags, which is really bad. Because that random civilian had come. They had to have added that, because I don't remember that ever happening. Just random civilian just cruising through. It's happened twice now. So I need to move these guys.
Come on, come along now. Gotcha. Come along now. Come with me. Move it.
Alright, so I already have the key card, so if I get the opportunity, I can
Stay where you are.
get rid of all cameras by taking out the camera room. I have razor sharp cards I can use for stealth. So I can break into the camera room now, but I'm not gonna quite yet because of that. I know that one guard was gonna come out soon.
The fillings in my teeth are interfering with the radio signals.
So now the other thing that can end up happening is while I'm going to break into the camera room, another guard can come over here, get alerted. So there's a lot of things that can go wrong. I actually have one video recorded where I was in the camera room over there, and someone got alerted all the way over here, and somehow I was able to get all the way through the building without getting caught. Okay, so there's a guard right there. So I need him to move before I can get in the camera room. Yep, so my body bag is gone and I still have 3 guards to take care of.
Everything's perfect. Real sweet.
Alright, camera room is taken care of. So now we can try and... I think there might be a guard somewhere outside because I don't see them on the cameras. Yep, so now I don't have to worry about any of that. So I have 2 guards taken care of and the manager and that random walking civilian, so...
Okay, great. I've got that safe to the vault door.
Oh gosh, I hear someone walking. It's hard having both of these doors open because you can't close them. So if one of them sees this guy, then they're gonna get alerted and they'll probably not get there in time. Sometimes guards can be on either side of that hallway, so you have to be really careful. I have no idea where these guards are. So there's one. So it'll, if I mark them with the cameras, it'll stay highlighted for a few seconds. Oh, there's a guard on the roof. Oh shoot, I need to take care of him before it's too late. He goes downstairs. Oh, he's coming over here. Okay. I need to try and mark him.
They haven't seen us.
I need to be careful though, because these, like, glass ceilings, people downstairs can see it.
Guard. Careful. They haven't seen us.
So the only thing that could go wrong right now
Guard
is if that other guard goes over there and gets alerted.
I see a guard. Got a guard over here.
Should I try and take him? No, I don't have a body bag.
We're good.
Okay.
Stay low and quiet. They're everywhere. Got a guard over here.
So the only reason I keep on pointing him out is that he stays highlighted.
Keep track, guys.
Alright, so I might have to take him here. Oh.
Careful. Oh yeah, we're perfectly perfect on over here.
So usually once you get to this point, the last guard won't come outside at all, so you have to take him out by, like, while he's inside. So I'm going to try and find him in the cameras. Sometimes they only stay in one area, so that area I was just looking in, if he never goes in there, then I can get all the people down in there. So I need to try and find him. So right now I have no idea where he is. Oh, he's back there. You can see him in the corner. I'm looking at him right now. Like below the R2, or above it, I mean. It's right there. So depending on where he goes here, might be able to take him out right now. This is where, okay, no I can't. If he moves over there, from where he is now, then I might be able to take him out. So I need to try and keep him marked here. So I can see his head right there. That'll keep him marked for me. Once I get this last guard down, see, it's these people right here, these two people in the bottom of this, like in this little room in here. Like, when I have to go to get all these people down in this room, I have to just kill them immediately or they'll call the cops. So, police officers going over here. So now he's right there. So if I had a body bag, I could probably take him out. But since I don't have a body bag, I'm kind of just pinned down here.
Got a guard. Guard.
So, like, is it like right where I'm looking, in between the vault and that water cooler thing, there's a little hallway right there, and then that leads to that other doorway on the other side that leads to the roof. If I get him to walk like somewhere over there, like on the other side of that little hallway that goes there, it's hard to explain, but if I get this guard to go there, then that's going to be really my only chance to try and take him out. So we could possibly be going there now. So, alright, might have to take him here. But I have to hurry or else he might move again. So right here, that hall is what I was trying to say. If I get this guard like right here, I can take him out. Not sure where he is. I think he's just over there. Yep, he's right there. This person is really annoying. So, hopefully that guard didn't move just now, so I can see if he walks away. This little crack. He did move, okay. So I'm not sure where the guard is. I'm honestly just gonna have to kind of wait here until I get a chance for him to. If I see him go over there again, I might take him. Because I can get the people down in this room without alerting anyone in that room. Like, they don't walk back and forth in between rooms. That'd be too hard. So I have to wait until he's in. Either sometimes they stop right there, if I get him right there, or if over there again. Then I try and take him out, get the people down in this room, take care of everyone in this room, and then I'll take care of that room. So I should have a skill, or if I stand still for a second, it will highlight people slowly. So I'm gonna have to use that. Only highlighted that person. Gosh. So I was just trying to make sure that the guard wasn't over there again. I have no idea where he is. If the vault is right here, what makes it way easier, but I've been saying we got the bad vault spawn, is so say this guard comes right there, or no, let's say he goes over there again, and I take him out, I get all these people down, I can drill into the vault if it's here without alerting anybody that's in the other room. But since the vault is over there, I have to take care of both of these rooms. Oh my gosh, this civilian is so annoying. Yeah, so I'm gonna end up having to kill a lot of civilians, but it doesn't really matter for me. Alright, here he is.
I see a guard.
Okay, here's my chance.
Get down! Get down! All of you!
So I have to hurry and answer this pager.
And stay put. No problems.
So I almost just missed it. You can see it was blinking. Almost missed my shot right there. Yeah, so you can hear the pager talking right now. So you can hear he just said right there, the next time I answer a pager, he said he's going to sound the alarm, so. But they made it so there's no more guards.
Get down on the ground. Stay down.
Shut up. So I don't have any more cable ties, so I'm going to.
Civilians like this, we're gonna lose all our cash and cleaner costs.
Stay low and quiet. Stay down.
So that was like the closest call I've ever had in this game.
Think about what you're doing here, huh? It'll be almost over.
So I had to use my loud gun simply because I ran out of ammo. So that is one of the closest calls I've ever had. because the person there. So obviously you can see every single one of these people I'm gonna have to kill. Because if you don't, like right now, I'm telling them to get down. If you don't keep telling them to get down, they'll stand up and call the police. So obviously, if you had 2 people, you get, or even 3 or whatever, you get to have one person that just keeps telling them to stay down. But since it's solo, I pretty much just have to kill him. Because eventually, the van is all the way over there. So I'm going to have to transport all the bags to the van. But if I can't do that while these civilians are here. But for me, I'm such like a high rank and I have so much stuff that this cash doesn't really matter, that I'm losing all of it. And there's spending cash and offshore account cash. So offshore it doesn't really do much for you. It allows you to buy like certain missions. Like if I wanted to do this Death Wish bank heist and I could not find it, like if you saw at the beginning me looking for a mission to do, if I could not get it, I could buy it with my offshore. But spending cash gets you things like guns and stuff, but since I already have so much stuff, spending cash doesn't really matter. So to me, it doesn't really affect me too much that I had to kill all these people. But if you're new to the game, that's going to play a big effect on you, too. If you're new, you're definitely going to want to find a second person to help you out with this. So these ECMs I was talking about earlier that allows me to play some, which I should have, honestly, when I killed these guys and someone got alerted, the smartest move would have been to immediately place one in case someone tried to call the cops, but I was stupid, so I didn't do it. I got really lucky. But since I have them, I'm able to break into these ATMs. And I have a skill on my stealth for pickups to get more cash. So I got 390,000. Usually you'd get like 330,000 or something. So planks you can find that are mainly good for loud missions. You can barricade and it will help defend yourself. Once again, that doesn't really matter for me. Sometimes there's a vault right here. Some cash I can pick up. So that's 1,300 for my skill, but normally that's only 1,000. Which I forgot there's actually money in here too. I can't believe these people didn't call the cops that are in here. Like, I'm honestly surprised that I didn't get caught. I thought for sure that I would be able to. There's a package somewhere. Package, where is that?
Alright.
Not sure where that package was, but okay. So as you can see how long the drill takes, that if it's allowed, you have to defend for that long. Plus, I forgot to give myself another vault key once I restarted, so there's going to be another door inside that I'm going to have to drill through, sadly. So, right now I'm just looking for packages. There's one. There's packages along here. And the other thing too, if you have multiple people, how I have 6 cable ties, is if you have 4 people, which is the most, then that's 24 cable ties. So you could pretty much tie down everybody. You don't even have to worry about telling them to get down over and over. Or if you had to, you could kill like 1 civilian. Actually, might as well open this. Okay. Yep, so the van is right there. Check for any packages. So I'm actually, another thing I'm getting lucky about is this. Oh, it just did it. So now I have to repair this drill. As you can see, it's almost done in the progress bar. So I got lucky because I've only had to repair it once. Sometimes you'll have to repair it like 4 times, and it's so annoying. I'm just getting all these planks for fun. Give me something to do while this is drilling. I'm not sure if there's, I'm pretty sure you can't board up every single window. Might be able to though. Let's see, just looking at planks locations. Doesn't seem to really be any on the roof. Except, sometimes there's some right there. So I'm pretty sure it'll be a second door. Yep, unfortunately. So if I put on those keys again, I could get in. If I forgot. So I'm just gonna go look for some more planks. I don't know why my guy's getting so tired. It's a little bit annoying. Oh, so I have to repair this stupid drill. So you can see it's only like 1/5 of the way through and I already had to repair it. I like to do when I'm... So now, like, I am, like, set free, like, I can... Like, it doesn't even matter. Because I took care of all the civilians and cops on the map. But... usually there's a lot of problems that can come from civilians. So what I like to do sometimes when I'm waiting is play the car hopping game. So yeah, it looks like I got lucky with the first one, but pretty unlucky with the second one. So I'm not going to be able to do as much in this stream as I wanted to. This is taking longer than I thought, and I don't have as much time. So, but I'm going to, later today, I'm going to do a zombie stream. Oh my gosh. See, this is what I'm talking about 3 times already. But I mean, if this was a loud mission, it'd usually be so chaotic that, like, your whole team would be right around here, you know, doing whatever. And you'd have one person repairing, 3 people shooting. I'm gonna try and get every car in. This one's the hard jump. Fail. Alright, so it's done finally. Oh, so these monies. I think they might have updated it. There's only 4 money bags. Usually there'd be like 7. But if you you could also sit here and I'll just do 1. You could pick these deposit boxes, or like I can't do it on my stealth build. It just doesn't work. But if I was on one of my loud builds, I didn't find anyone in that. I have this saw, and I could literally just go through all of these in a couple minutes. You can find some really good stuff in them. So like right now, if somebody joined my game, I'm such a high level and stuff that this really wasn't all that useful for me, but it's fun doing stealth and all that. But if you're a low level, like if I had a friend that just got this game and he was like a level 2, and I invited him to my game right now, he would get like so much stuff out of this. So I have a skill to throw these bags further. Normally you could only throw them like a fourth as far as I am right now. Alright, so
Okay, we can leave now, but try and take it all if you can.
it's already in one of these bags. I by far made up the money of all the civilians I killed, but it's still a lot better to not kill them.
We're in the clear.
So I beat that successfully for stealth. You can see in right there I get a stealth bonus for completing it stealth. So you see that's my offshore, what I was telling you about, and then my spending cash. So that wasn't too bad. But when I'm such a high level, that's barely going to level me up, only a little bit. It's actually not too bad though. That's actually better than I thought it was going to be. The max level is 100 and you see 1. I'm like a prestige 1 basically is what it is. Like same as Call of Duty prestiging. So then after you beat each mission, you get to choose one of those cards and it can give you different stuff. It can give you a cash bonus, XP bonus, attachments for weapons, and give you all sorts of stuff. So I could go and stealth that if I wanted. So, infamy, what is this? This is in the update, I haven't seen this before, so... Yeah, so I have 0 infamy points, you can see, but these are, infamy is basically prestiging, but this is all stuff that I can get for becoming infamous. So you can see offshore count, I have 250 million. To become infamous, you have to be level 100, and you have to have 200 million offshore, so I've already beat that by a decent amount. And I have 32 million spending cash, which is a lot. You can see from that I got like 450,000 spending cash from that, and I have 32 million total. And when you become infamous or prestige, you keep your offshore, but your spending cash resets. So I'm going to change to, so I can see right now I have 4 different skill trees. So this is the one I like to use for loud. So basically there's two ways to play this game. One way is to like go like 75 detection. Like this is for loud. To go 75 detection, you know, like AR, snipers. I have a death machine. Or you can go, but then, and you wear armor. You can wear armor too. But then you take more hits, but they do less damage. Or you can play light and you're faster, and you take less hits, but each hit does more damage. So it's kind of the same, if that makes sense. So I'm going to join this real quick. Hoxton Breakout is the best heist to do. It's 2 days, so basically like a bank heist is 1 day. Like I just did the bank heist and I was done, but there's like 2-day missions, 3-day missions, 5-day missions, and that's basically where you got to do one thing and then you get like a small reward, then you like go into another thing, but once you beat all of them, then you get a big reward. So this is a 2-day thing. So this is actually really surprising because everyone right now really is using low detection. Well, somewhat low. You see 13, 9, 35, 3. So those 2 people are actually running suppressors on everything, which I haven't seen very often. I don't know if that's the best move. Oops. So I have lasers on these unsuppressed. I forgot to. Yeah, so I have doctor bags which can heal you. So this is a loud mission, obviously.
Get him back.
Drop the gun!
So I've already done this mission a lot of times, so I know exactly what to do. So right now we have to escort one of the people in the team. So like Dallas, like in the story team, this one of our own guys ratted out our other guy Houston, and so right now we just rescued Houston out of prison, and we're trying to like clear his record pretty much. So he's in here right now, and we're escorting him.
Some shitbag ratted on me. Don't know who,
So you can see right there. You just heard him. He said, someone ratted on me. So now I'm playing with actual people. Loud mission. So this is like the best mission to do, and I got it right as this was starting. So this is the first day, so you'll see the whole mission. Like I've done some missions allowed, but they're like really hard, like Death Wish missions. So I'm not gonna mess with that guy right now because I'm taking lots of hits. There's tasers, so that guy's getting tased right now.
Taser out.
Then there's shields. There's juggernauts, which are like insane. There's two different kinds of juggernauts. One is a lot worse than the other one, but they're both like crazy on health. Oh, balls. Yeah, so you can see that green ring is my bar. If you played Halo before, you kind of have like a little like overshield thingy, like sort of thing, and it's really light. Once it takes a little bit of damage to go away, but once that like overshield thingy is gone, then you start taking a lot of damage, and that's how it works in this game. You have that little white bar, so you can see on some of my teammates. You'll see it right there. You can see around my health in the bottom right. I have that white bar. Once that goes away, then my green bar will start getting damage. And then my green bar runs out, and then I die. So in this skill tree, I actually have a thing where when I die, I can move for like 10 seconds with a 60% damage reduction. So basically when you die, it's kind of like zombies. You instantly fall where you're standing and you have to be revived. But I have a skill that allows me to move for like 10 seconds. If I died right here, I could maybe like move somewhere over here and get into cover so that my teammates can revive me in cover. And I also have a skill which is extremely helpful. There might even be someone else in this game that has it. But it's where I can, if one of my teammates is dead, say my teammate's dead in the middle of the street, I can sit right here, how I can yell at people. See, like I'm yelling at him right now to come over here. I can yell at my teammates to get up, and they'll get up. So I might have to yell at them one time, I have to yell at them 20 times, but I can yell at them to get up. It's random how many times I might have to yell at them. So that's another thing I have. And one more thing that I have on this build too is it does, sometimes it's really hard, and sometimes I can even risk dying trying to do it, but I can surrender people into hostages, so that's one thing. But then another thing I can do is I can convert him to fight on our side. Oh shoot, his turret's active, so he's wrecking me right now. So I'm trying to get someone down, but this guy keeps killing all of them, so it's not really working. So this guy put down an ammo bag. I have doctor bags. And you can get first aid. Okay, so that's a cloaker right there. Cloakers are a certain kind of special enemy, and they'll charge you. And then right there, see how he just charged me? Usually they'll like surprise attack you, and if I let that guy charge me, he like hits you and you just instantly go down, no matter how much health you have. So that's one enemy. I just took a lot of damage. So right now we have to break into a room where there's because the truck, we have to get him out of this garage, but there's these bollards that are blocking our path, so we have to get into the control room to disable them. So right now we have to pick through these doors to find which control room it is. And there'll be a juggernaut in it, so this obviously isn't it. Yeah, find the control room. So we gotta break into them. Somebody picks this one, it's not in there.
Second. I want a proper bucket.
So we just
Third, a beer.
gotta search through these. So it's not there. So it's probably somewhere up. So I'm really taking it. If I had armor, oh, I'm dead. Okay, apparently I don't have that skill. Maybe I'm on the wrong skill tree, because I don't have that angel of death or whatever it's called to move for 10 seconds. I think oh, I know what it is. I am on the wrong one. So this guy's helping me. So that guy... Oh, never mind. I thought he was doing something else. He wasn't. So, right now we are not doing a very good job because there's so many enemies. So that taser might end up getting me killed. He didn't hit me though. We're good. So I'm actually on a different skill tree than I thought I was. So now I kind of feel stupid. Oh jeez. Oh, taser, get out of there. Leave him alone. So I have no idea how we haven't found the control room yet. This is like the longest I've ever gone on this part. It's just like one more door somewhere. Oh gosh. There's like one more doom that one more door somewhere that we have to get in. Jeez. My character is getting tired. Is this it right here? No. What the balls? Oh, it might be over here by this green guy. Oh no. Cloaker somewhere. Where's the cloaker? Okay, he died. Oh.
I thought you got out. How's the family?
So here's the cloaker. He's not targeting me. The longer they're running, the slower they get. So this is it right here. So there's going to be there's a green juggernaut and a black juggernaut. So there's going to be a black one in here, and the black ones are really good. They have a ton of health.
Maybe we can break him out too.
So we just tag team that moron. So we finally got that. That took way too long. Just a medic bag. So now we all have full health. So now we are hacking in right now. Then we have to lower the bollards that the truck can get through.
Into the system. Now just press a button and drop those bollers.
Now we can signal the driver. So we're about to beat day 1 of this mission. And when you kill people, they drop ammo. And with pistols, another reason it's good to use the setup is, like some guns, like the sniper, this one's a really good sniper, it's like a Barrett 50 cal. Sometimes you'll have to pick up the, like, three soldiers ammo packs to get one bullet. Like, just because it's really good, but for example, for these pistols, I can pick up one pack and get like 6 bullets, so, like right there, I just picked it up and get a bunch of bullets. So we should beat day 1. So now we're gonna get a smaller reward, which is actually pretty decent. So right there, that's already as much as the bank heist, and that's just day 1. That's more than that bank heist. So that guy skipped it. The host skipped it because he's level 100, so it didn't get to show how much I actually leveled up from that. So you can see in the middle under job overview, day 1's complete. Now we're on day 2. Hopefully I'll actually hit max level from this heist so I can become infamous. Show that to you guys in the stream. So you can see that guy's running 75 detection. That's what a lot of people do. And you can see I'm the only one that's prestiged. I don't know why. So the other thing is this green guy. I like how I said he skipped it because he's level 100. So I didn't get to see how much I actually leveled up. Is he might obviously be a high enough level. The only reason he's not infamous is he might need more offshore money. So that happens with a lot of people. Is their max level, but they need to keep playing to get enough offshore money to become infamous. So there's a key card. So key cards are good for different things and get this day 2 mission. So that guy's dead. So I'm going to use this key card against the armory. So there's three or four key cards, I can't remember. Oh, I just got lucky enough to find a second. Because a lot of people don't know what they're doing with them. Just looking, the last key card is probably in that other room. There's a series of different steps that you have to do in day 2. You have to go through different doors. Like this could be one where we'll have to get through this door later on. So there's a lot of stuff that you could have to use the key cards for. So, not sure where this last key card is. So here's a package. See, we've already found most of the packages. Oh, that's a green jug. Green jugs aren't as good as the black jugs. Yeah, as you saw, if you just tag team them, then it's not too hard. So there's going to be a lot of doors that we're going to have to get through later on. So that's what I'm saving my key card for. I don't know where this last key card is. I don't think anybody else grabbed one. So the main option is sometimes they'll be in these plants. I might know where it might be. Oh, closer. So you see that guy just instantly took me out. So I have no idea why this Sophie person isn't helping me. So this guy finally is coming. I'm about to go into custody. So that's the one thing that you want hostage for. So say they didn't get me in time and I should win into custody. Once you can see in the top right, police assault in progress. Once that goes away, then the police might agree to trade a hostage to get me back in. Like my teammates could trade in a hostage. So I'm trying to find this last key card. I don't know where it is. So here's the last package. Remaining package is 0. So I hear someone else breaking plants. 98% of the time they never spawn in the plants. I've only ever had one spawn in the plant one time. But I think this might be one of those times. Police assault just ended. Yeah, so that guy you just saw, he was looking for a key card.
Face down on the ground. Follow me. Down. On me. Follow me.
Hey, jacket, come on.
So I just found the last key card right here. So I think these guys are going to try and duplicate it. If you pick it up at the same time, you can duplicate it. I think that's what they're trying to do. I think they're communicating.
Follow me quickly.
So they didn't get it. Yeah, they were trying to duplicate it. So sadly they didn't get it. So you see we have to hack the director's computer now. That's just one of the steps. You have to do like 4 different things. Oh, someone just found another one. I'm not sure how that works. It might be in a plant. Sometimes you can, there's usually just 3 key cards, but sometimes you can find a 4, sometimes in a plant or something. So you have to do like 4 steps. So there's going to be other doors that we have to get through. Like you can see, like right there, we might have to get through that door. I showed you over there, we might have to get through that door. So you either can sit there for a minute drilling into that, or you can use a key card. And to exit, you have to use a key card. So usually, almost every time I've done this mission, usually one person always saves their key card for the exit door at the very end. But now that we have 3 key cards between all of us, and I already opened the armory, which basically is just a bunch of ammo, then we can, like, if the next one we get is this one, I can just use my key card, get in, and the next one is down there, someone can use their key card and get in, and someone can save theirs for the exit door, which is over there. So, key cards are extremely useful for this mission. It saves you a lot of time, and it makes it a lot easier. There's an infirmary you can open up too, for like health instead of armor. Or, like, health instead of ammo, not armor. But I have medic bags, and so, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Usually health just is not nearly as important. So you can see Sophie in the bottom left, not all the way in the bottom left. You can see this, like, Sophie. That person is almost out of ammo. They only have 22 bullets left overall, but you see me, I have, like, a lot of bullets. So that he can go in, he or she can go in, get ammo from the armory, or from ammo bags. So how I have medic bags, Sophie and Jizusun Kilbu, however you want to say his name, they're both running ammo bags. So they both have 1 more ammo bag each, you can see. So we might have to drill into one of these somewhere, so we have to get a missing server. So it's right there. So now I know if we have to go through here, we have to get through this door. A lot of people that you play with don't know about that, and they'll sit here and they'll put a drill on every single one of these doors, but the only one you need is the one with the server. It can spawn all in different locations, like it can spawn up there. So there's snipers. I don't see any right now, but I hear them. So there's a sniper. They're really weak, but they can do a ton of damage. So right there is the infirmary. So if I really wanted to, I could use my key card to get in.
Yeah, how's that feel, sniper?
So I think this guy's glitched out because he is supposed to be in there right now through this door. I think he's in there, but his character model is glitched out. So you can see we have to go through 4 stages. We're done with the first one, and there's 36 seconds left in the second stage. So we have to wait until all of these are done, then we can escape. So what happened in the first day is we're getting this guy out of prison, which he should be in there. I don't know why he's not. It's just glitched. Is we're breaking him out while he's getting transferred. So that's the first day, and right now we're getting like evidence and stuff, and we're like clearing his files and doing all sorts of stuff like that. So, and we're also trying to figure out which person in our team ratted him out.
Get him up. Hands
So,
up. Drop your gun.
almost done with the first one. 20 seconds, so it's stuck right now. I'm not sure why. I think it's just because there's no police assault, maybe. Oh, now it's going. I don't know why it just paused.
Good luck, everybody.
So 10 more seconds on this one. Then it's going to give us another objective. So the first objective we had to do was that director's office thing.
Drop the shield.
Now it's gonna go somewhere else. So it might be here, it might be that server, it might be that door down there, the security office. We'll see. It's the security office. So it's that door down here that I was telling you guys about. I need to get some cover. So Sophie. So that guy just used his key card to get us in, which was good because this is one of the harder ones out of like all the different things he could get us to do. This is one of the harder ones just because you can get shot so easily. So Sophie actually used his or her key card on something. I don't know what my aim assist is in. It's not the infirmary. So this person was a complete moron, and they used their entire key card just to close this door right here. That's what that person used their key card on. So that is literally completely useless. I mean, not completely, but compared to what that person could have used it on. Like, I could save mine for the escape, and then Sophie could have used his for, like, the next objective. Like, right now I have to download the encryption keys from the security office. But the next one we had to go in here, which is DNA scanning. If we got DNA scanning, then he could use his right here to get through this door, and I could use mine for the escape. So that was really stupid move on his part. But at the same time, it doesn't matter because we still did get four key cards, and we usually only get 3. So that's cool. So I'm gonna put down one of my medic bags in the armory. As you can see, there's all sorts of ammo in here.
Got a medic bag here.
I'm gonna patch myself up. And you can only go down 3 times. So how I've gone down once, I can go down 2 more times, and then it's called this thing called being gray. So in your gray, your screen will be like black and white, and then if you die again, you'll immediately go into custody. You don't get a chance to be revived. So the only way to get rid of that is from doctor bags. So you can get first aid kits, which give you all of your health, but it doesn't cancel out being gray. So if you don't want to get gray, so that's what doctor bags are useful for. So right there, if we kill this captain, then the assault is ended. So right now we're really reckoning. I'm gonna try and trying to get in different positions to take care of him. So this is an optional thing, but this can end the assault. So if we kill that captain. So when you're doing like deathwish missions, no matter how little health you have, nobody uses doctor bags unless you're gray. Like that's the only time you use it, so that you can, because you're gonna end up dying so much in deathwish missions. So this is overkill. So this is pretty hard. So we're getting pretty close to killing this guy. That guy's helping me. So we just killed the captain. So those are all just his little personal guards. We killed the captains, the assault is over. So that guy's gonna die. Or he's just about to die. So I don't need that. I'm gonna get more ammo. So So this stopped again. I think it stops when there's no police assault or something. I just heard it start going again, so now it's going again. So we have 50 seconds left there, plus one more. So now everybody's healed up, except myself. I'm gonna use that. He's getting tased.
Medic bag set.
Don't know if it's possible to find another key card, but if it is, I wouldn't mind it.
Got the sniper.
A hostage rescue attempt is underway.
So now forensics department. See, like Sophie right now could use his key card to get through this door, so that I can, but I'm gonna save mine for the exit. So if he used his right now, I could use mine for the exit, and we could be done with this mission a whole lot faster.
Got the taser.
Then people can C4 this, so that guard's gonna spawn from right there. I don't know what that guy's problem was. So right now we're testing we have to test DNA. So you can see we're about to get to our last one, which is to finish this and then escape. So we have to bring this to him, like we have to find the right DNA match. We have to search through different boxes, bring the DNA in here, get the right DNA, and then we can work on escaping. So this guy's testing it. So once we bring this to him, then like that final screen showing how much time we have left will come up. And then once that's done, we have to take the server and take it down to the escape. So hopefully, sometimes this will take like 10 tries to find the right DNA match. Hopefully we get it like first or second try. So that wasn't the right one. So I'll check this one. Here's another one. So hopefully this is it. Nope. Oh, so that just glitched because both of us just put ours in at the same time, so I don't know what's gonna happen there. If you go back and watch that, me and that guy both put our DNA in at the exact same time, so hopefully it doesn't glitch out on us. So we're getting pretty unlucky here. So I think that's actually the last one. So that's really unlucky. Yep, that was the last one. So this is it, so I'm just gonna get ready to take it out. got it.
Taser's gone! Cover me!
So I have 100 seconds. So the three things we had to do, we had to get in the security office, hack into the computer, and do the forensic department. That can change different times. Sometimes you have to get through files, sometimes you have to do the server, which I was talking about. Like, there's a lot of variety that it can do. Like, obviously it's not that different, but it's a little bit different. I mean, overall it's the exact same thing, but there's a lot of variety. Yeah, so he's glitched out. He should be in there. Like, he's usually the one that's, like, working on all of this in there. So that's, like, broken again. I don't know why it keeps pausing. Now it's going again. I don't know what that's all about. I think what it might be is usually the, this could be glitching out too. This is, like, the glitchiest game I've ever had, even though it doesn't seem very glitchy. Is the cops can shut off the power and that'll stop it and you just have to turn the power off. Oh, so I do have angel deaths. You can see in the bottom right how I'm really slow, so I'm dead. So you can see I moved into cover so that they can revive me safely. What the balls? I don't know why that guy's still here. Oh, so they shut off the power right here. Usually it tells you. Oh, shoot. So I'm just... Oh, I'm dead. Yo, bro. I'm dead. Alright, so... And the medic bag is gone. So these people aren't very smart, so they kind of wasted it. Because they used it when they were weak, even though you should use it after you've died a couple times. Like me, I should heal right now. Because the next time I die, I'm going to be gray, so that's not good. So I'm going to grab ammo now, even though I don't need it really. There's so much ammo in here. Better safe than sorry. So now we're pretty much done. Just have to bring the server.
Time to leave.
So now this guy's pretty slow because he's carrying this. So now I'm gonna need to wait for this guy. So I use my key card there, the escape door.
Kids, thought I had more ammo! Anybody got some?
Excellent, brother.
So now we speed it. I'm gonna get a pretty big reward here. Hopefully I hit max level. Yeah, I'm easily hitting max level here, no problem. So you get a big reward, so you can see by a long shot. That's the best mission. You get over like 1,000,000 XP. So I just got a flashlight. So now I can become infamous, so I'll show that to you guys real quick, because why not? So become infamous. So I have 200 million offshore already. So one thing you want to do is everything you have bought, you get a keep, but you lose your spending cash. You want to use like all of your spending cash. So this is my spending cash right now. So I'll buy all that. See if there's any weapons I don't have already. I think I actually have like all of them. What else can I buy? I don't know what else I can buy, so I'm honestly probably just gonna buy a lot of weapon slots. Then if there is weapons that I want to get, I can always get them next time I'm infamous. So now I have plenty of secondary weapon slots available. So that's pretty much all my money. See if there's any. Okay, I'll buy this, 'cause why not? I don't know if I have that bot. So now I'm gonna become infamous. Becoming infamous will cost 200 million, which will be deducted from your offshore account. As you proceed, your reputation level will be reset to 0. All your skills and unspent skill points will be removed, and all your spending cash will be burned. So I just spent all my spending cash. The cash on your offshore account, however, will remain. So that extra 62 million I'll keep. You will start over with no skills, and your spending cash will be reset. This is not reversible, and you cannot go back what you sacrifice. You will keep all of your guns, mods, masks, patterns, and materials. You will also gain 1 level of infamy and 1 infamy point to spend in the infamy tree. So, infamous 2. So now I can buy one of these. I'm not sure. Can I inspect them? So I want to inspect them. So I'm not going to buy any of these yet because I'm not sure which one I'm going to end up wanting. These are just really cool masks that you can get. I might just have to watch a video to see which one I want. So as you can see, you have to be certain levels to use these, so now everything is reset. I have zero skill points. So all I have to do is level up. So, became infamous, so you can see I still have all that offshore, so I have 62,421,520. So I could go in if I want. So, real quick, I'm gonna look at see what these infamous masks look like. So I wanna see which one I wanna get. So I'm looking at a video real quick. See what these I'm pretty sure this was the one that I thought was cool. This one's pretty cool, but I didn't want that one. I don't remember what all of them are. So we'll see real quick. I think this is the one I want. The assassin. So let's see. He's about to show all of them. He's showing the sunglasses right now, which is what you get for becoming your first infamous. That's the only thing, like the only option you have to buy. So this one's pretty cool. I've seen a lot of people with it. I don't really want it though. You have like flies or something all over your head flying around, and it looks really cool, but I don't really want it. So now he's showing the butcher, and I don't really want that one. It's cool. It's really cool, but I think this is the one I want. The Spectre. So the Specialist. This one's pretty cool. There's like steam coming out of your head. So this is the last one he's showing. So right now my top choice is probably this one or this one. They're all really cool. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with the Spectre. Spectre's really cool. So now I could get, like, if I got XP for my next one, I could get these. So let's see what it looks like. Where do I go? Oh, I have to equip it right here. Wait, hello. It's not. Oh, I have to go through here. Infamous. The Spectre. So you see, that's what it looks like. I know a lot of people probably think that looks pretty lame, but I think that looks cool. I mean, if I was a different character, let's see what other character I can go to. That even looks a little bit better. So, that's pretty cool. But, I'm gonna end the stream here. If you're watching right now, if anyone's watching right now, could you just leave a comment in the chat real quick so I can see if my chat is working? If I'm able to read it while I'm streaming. I'm not sure if I am. Because I'm going to stream zombies later, so I want to know if I can read the chat. So if you're watching, leave it in the chat. Oh man, they added all these in. So these are certain extra things you can get by using, by like how much you've played. So there we go. So I don't know if anyone's watching live right now because nobody left anything in the chat. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.